Hi everyone, this is your girl Rosa, aka Ruth, aka Prim Rosea. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And yes, today I wanted us to talk about ourselves, guys, like the body we are given, guys, like how we got to appreciate ourselves and really not be jealous for other people, guys, like it happens that somebody is working out and all of that, and some people just don't want to work out, guys, and we know that like healthy comes in different sizes and shapes and all of that, guys, right? And just because a t-shirt fits someone else different than you, and maybe a dress or maybe like a pair of jeans and all that, doesn't mean that that person has got their ultimate healthiest body ever, because we are all different, we are made different, and we have to really appreciate our differences, guys, like healthy comes really in different shapes and sizes. I mean, like some people really want to be taller, for them not to really be asking for help to reach over their counters and all of that, or like their cupboards, and some people just really want to be short, and that's why they'll always be like having a hunchback when they walk, and trying to like really come down to other people's size, so I think they arch their back, and it's really uncomfortable thing to do for them, like it's just walk tall and with their back straight, guys, so sometimes we are on a wagon, sometimes we fall off the wagon, it happens, guys, and we get back to dedicating time to ourselves, and get back to the wagon, and really focus on what we want to do with ourselves, guys, I mean, it's up to you, right? If you want to be being a big girl with curves and all that, or like just having an hour body, guys, right? But the problem is with people who get jealous when you have reached your goal, and you are at this point where you appreciate yourself however way you look, and somebody would just come to you and start with comments now, you are too this, you are too that, it's at least you have come back to this size and all of that, where like they don't really understand your heart's desires, guys, I mean, like everybody's got their own wish, and you work hard to that wish, and people's words sometimes comes when they come to you, and they tell you all these things, they become a weapon, guys, words, yes, words can be weapons, and they make you lose hope, and they make you feel down, and they'll always be playing in your mind when you wanted to like really get off the wagon, and they really pull you down like that, and I think it's the negative people who are close-minded, who always gotta be talking this negativity on other people's life, guys, those kind of people are the people who would go and work on your looks, and they wouldn't mind even going to a voodooist to tell them that, hey, this person, I want them to be disfigured in this way that they don't even get a relationship, or they don't get to enjoy their lives at all. Yes, guys, it is possible. It is really possible for someone to wish you bad always. Like, they become this dark empath that, whatever they do, it's out of dark side, guys, They don't operate from, like, the light like everybody else, Only this kind of person, like, they would wish better on you, that whatever they want to say, they would take it to the extreme length that, whatever they do, they will want to see you very sad and really not enjoying your life and all that, guys, right? Yes, but it's up to us, really, to see that does not affect us at all, guys, right? yeah, it's really up to us that even when somebody or people comes to you and say all these negative words that you can't do this, or you cannot do that, or like you cannot be what and whatever they think they can pull you down, yeah, it's up to us to always be on the positive side, guys, you know. Yeah, we should train our mind to really be strong. So when people like that come across our path, yeah, we should just not really listen to them, you know. We should just, it should just be like some, I don't know, like some soft sponge hitting you, you know. Really, that can really touch you, not even emotionally, because once we have learned that lesson that, yeah, no words can really touch us, yeah, we're gonna be unbreakable, guys, you know. Yeah, and as much as we fall off the wagon, yeah, we can come back and jump back on the wagon and, yeah, carry on with our mission, guys, right? Yeah, eating healthy and keeping away from all these negative Nancy's, the bitter Bettys and all of that, you know. Yeah, and really make ourselves happy, guys, you know. Because at the end of it all, working on our bodies, yeah, helps us live longer, guys, you know. It helps us be healthy, and yeah, like it's more like you transmuting energy every time when you work on yourself, guys, you know. Yeah, like yesterday's energy, you get to change it, and yeah, you better yourself out, and yeah, you sweat and all of that, and yeah, you get to move forward, guys, from whatever the bad juju they washed on you yesterday, guys, right? Yeah, like I'm always saying, it's the same as taking a bath, really, you know, washing off all these bad juju, the bad dramas from yesterday, and welcoming the new lux in our life, guys, right? Yes. So it's about time we really strengthen our spirit and really focus on what we want to do with ourselves, guys, you know. Because we can only do as much, but like if we really can't do anything and we really want to achieve a certain kind of goal and we're not doing something about it and just wishing on it and, yeah, hoping, I mean, like, a dream is only a dream when you're not working on it, guys, but it can come true when you put action to it and you make it be alive, guys, right? Yeah, so it's about time really separate ourselves and let go of the negative Nancy's in our lives, because we know that we can never do anything right in front of them, guys, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, we see all these negative Nancy's from growing up, and yeah, you want to do something since you were a kid and you were told like, oh, your line of your family, from your mama to your grandmama, they have always had like these heavy bodies and all that. So why are you waking up? Because eventually, like, yeah, you have a nice body at this time, but yeah, when you grow up and like be older, yeah, you're gonna join in and have a super huge body, same as the same lineage of your relatives, guys, you know. And those kind of words, like, they really stick to one when you hear them when you are a child. Like, they're super negative words that people don't deserve to hear, guys, you know. I want to live in a world where everyone is positive and, like, yeah, if they really got nothing nice to say, they should just keep quiet and just shush it, you know. Yeah, I mean, what's the point on really like having this mission of bringing people down and always talking bad on them and really wanting to see them really feeling bad and always like not confident and all of that? And well, I don't think that's really cool stuff to do to other people, guys, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, why would somebody be on a mission to always be bringing someone else down unless they want to be like them, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, it's the only reason that comes to my mind that, oh, the only reason that one is bringing one down is because of jealousy, guys, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, having friends sometimes, like, friends who are always negative around you, yeah, that's what I call frenemies, guys, you know. Yeah, you don't need those kind of people around you. And definitely frenemies can be part of your family too, you know. Whenever you try and say, oh, you want to lose weight, and oh, you want to go look for a job or something like that, they'll be telling you, oh, you think you can do better than me? You think you can do better? Oh, well, go ahead and let's see how you're going to do. Because all you're going to do is waste your money and your transfer money and all that, and you're never going to go anywhere above whatever the status they are on, guys, you know. I mean, that is really, really unfair. That's really unfair because the people we surround ourselves with should be positive, because otherwise, yeah, you should just be on your own and find your own collective, people who are positive, who are always going to be encouraging you to do better, guys, you know. Yeah, we grow up having to have these negative words said to us, like being in the name of like encouraging us to do better, in a way that they attack us in a negative way and like really, really killing our spirit not to want to do better in life. Yeah, and after we carry on and like living with those kind of people, yeah, you can hear the words even when they are not around, and you feel like, oh, I want to try and do something better with my life. And yeah, you hear those words be coming out like, hey, since somebody has told me this kind of thing in my life, and now it has stick to my mind and I can't really get rid of it and all of that. Like the whole point of it all is that we should learn to heal from that, guys, you know. Yeah, it is possible that we can heal from all this negativity we were raised by, guys, you know. And after you heal from that, yeah, you see that, oh, you have reached your goal, you have got the job that you wanted, yeah, you are back to the weight that you wanted, and yeah, you are eating healthy and all of that. I mean, we all know that fresh minds, yeah, requires us to eat healthy and all of that, because otherwise, if we be eating on junk food and food that's gonna make us tired and sleepy all the time, we can never really have these fresh ideas bouncing around our minds and all of that, guys, right? Yeah, so this festive season, I would encourage the collective to really eat healthy, and yeah, even when they go out partying and all of that, yeah, like healthy food can really bounce you back and get you back to where you really need to be with your mind, with your health, with your everything, guys, right? Because what I know is that junk food will make you tired, and yeah, you sleep and probably wake up late, and yeah, go to bed late, and yeah, really be behind with what you really need to do and what you want to do with your time, guys, you know. Yes, I know it's festive season and we just want to be having fun, and it's going to be tiring, and most of us are going to be sleep deprived and all of that and whatnot. But yeah, when we do that, I think we should surround ourselves with positive people, guys, you know. Yeah, because imagine having these negative people all year around you, and yeah, starting a new year with them again, and yeah, depressing you before even the year starts, guys, and like still depressing you more before the last day of the month, guys, and be planning on still being with them, starting the year with them. I mean, like, isn't that enough? Isn't that enough that we really need to draw a line between people who are negative, all the negative Nancy's and the bitter berries in our lives, and really focus on uplifting our spirit and yeah, being on a positive mode, positive side of life, and yeah, really move forward with what we want to do with ourselves, guys, you know. I can imagine like how many times have passed by, like people be procrastinating on like, yo, I'm gonna start this, yeah, if it's not today, I'm gonna start it tomorrow and all that, but now it's December time and time has gone by, and this year, what have you done? Really not much, right? Yeah, and yeah, you really kick yourself like, hey, I could have stopped chilling with these kind of people who always want me to be on my negative shadow side. And yeah, when you're supposed to really be on your positive side, guys, and really be pushing with your life, guys, you know. Yeah, I mean, let's start seeing ourselves as these people who can achieve anything they want, anything we want, guys, because it's about their time. It really is about their time, guys. We can do anything without anybody else's permission. We can love anyone without having to be advised by a negative friend because they want to have alcohol. Yeah, and they be telling you, hey, date that kind of person so we can get to have some fun this Christmas or this festive season. Like, no, whose body is it anyway, guys? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, to really stop having the so-called friends with benefits, guys, who is benefiting out of all of that? Like, why is it called friends with benefits in the first place? Somebody must be using somebody between the two, right? Yeah, so like, I don't really understand what that was all about, because I really don't want to be somebody's friends with benefit, guys. It doesn't sound it's making you vibrate high, like, no, I wouldn't want to be someone else's friends with benefits. It doesn't sound right at all, guys. So yeah, being positive in life would exclude this friends with benefits, benefiting from you and wasting your time and all that and whatnot. And yeah, start choosing your collective, people who are the same as you, guys. People who don't really want to be worrying about yesterday. And yeah, because we know the past is only good for one thing: them past staying in the past, guys, right? And I would say, if somebody hasn't really apologized for what they caused you, the pain they caused you since, and they have been repeating the same pattern all the time and month after month after month, and this is the last month, guys, if that somebody hasn't really asked for forgiveness from you, I mean, what's the point on carrying with them on to 2024, guys? Is there really a point where you're gonna be friends with people who doesn't know how to apologize, guys? And if they do, well, how long has it taken them? How long has it took them to come to you and say, I am sorry, I was in the wrong, and I really feel bad and remorseful for what I did to you, and I would like you to forgive me? And like, no, guys, it's been a long time. They had a whole lot of time to ask for forgiveness, and I don't believe they can just come in the last minute when a year has already passed, and yeah, they want to say, oh, I am sorry, I treated you wrong the other time. Like, no, that doesn't sound right? Yeah, it sounds like one of those people who would call themselves friends with benefits, frenemies, guys, Of course, we find them in our families too, we've got frenemies in our families, You never know if it's a real, if you're a part of a family or not, because there's always been sabotage after another, and you really ask yourself, what kind of life is this? How come we're not united? And yeah, how come we cannot be moving forward as one unit and get along and be loving and just being one, guys, Yeah, I mean, if a person doesn't really want to respect you, you really can't force them, guys, And respect means that if somebody will be telling you, hey, you are too slim, hey, you are overweight, hey, things you really don't want to hear, being called names you really don't want to be called by, guys, Yeah, that's where it begins the self-respect, guys, for you not to fall off the wagon, for you to know that you are a human being and you are loved and you are respected. Yeah, people should treat you the way you want to be treated, Yeah, I mean, it's high time people realize that if you treat people right, yeah, the same respect you're giving to other people is gonna come back to you guys, right? Yeah, and really not be scared that someone else isn't gonna be mad at you if you don't respect them, but they keep on poking at you, they keep on poking at their sleeping bear, guys, Yeah, respect is really not one way. Respect goes all the ways, guys. If somebody respects you, you get to respect them back. And it doesn't matter if they're old or young or small or same age as you. Yeah, it should be a mutual thing, really, Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if somebody is old and whatever they want to say, yeah, they would say it, and they would disrespect you, and they would leave you broken and, yeah, shattered and busted like that, and they don't really care about apologizing and saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say what I said, I didn't realize it's gonna break you apart. Well, they do it intentionally anyway, you know. So let's just respect ourselves this Christmas, this festive season, and start our new year in a positive mode, guys, you know. Yeah, we all deserve respect. We all are human beings, same as the other ones. Doesn't matter what color you are. We bleed the same blood, guys, right? Yeah, so it's time we put respect on it, you know. It is time we really see each other as all equals, and yeah, whatever that happened in the past should really stay in the past, because what I know is that every day we start afresh, and yeah, starting afresh, yeah, it means that forgiving the past and not really coming to tomorrow with yesterday's issues, guys, you know. Yeah, as we sleep before we fall asleep, yeah, we pray, and yes, we forgive what we need to forgive, and yeah, tomorrow we start afresh, guys, right? I mean, like, forgiving someone who offended you doesn't mean that you have to go to them and tell them, hey, I forgive you and all of that, you know. Yeah, you can just forgive them, you on your own, and then yeah, know that tomorrow you start afresh, and yeah, on your own, and yeah, you won't have to entertain their BS next time they come to you, guys, you know. Yeah, so please stay in your truth and don't let anybody undermine you or disrespect you in any other way, because this is a month of chaos. Some people would want to see you in jail, some people would want to see you 6 feet and unalive like that, and yeah, truly, let's watch what we eat, guys. Let's watch what we drink. Let's really get our own stuff, you know, so we can be happily married ever and after. Well, I love you all, and thank you for visiting me, my corner. This is Rose for Truth, and signing out. Peace, and I love you all.